Hey guys, so it is the 11th of March and this week I thought I would do a uni week of my life because there's like some events going on this week. But first I just want to say, hang on, let me get it up on my phone. Last night I hit 1,000 subscribers, so thank you. There'll be a video going up soon that I'm going to film later saying thank you and like a giveaway as well. So make sure you check that out and make sure you subscribe as well, otherwise yeah, you won't see when that video goes up. But yeah, today is Monday. Last week was reading week, so I had a week off uni, but I am now back. It's currently 9:22 and I've got a lecture at 10, so I'll be leaving in like 20 minutes for that lecture. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say. That's it so far. Yeah. So it is now 1:22. I got back from my lecture about 40 minutes ago and I just filmed my 1,000 subscriber giveaway, which will be up by now and it's running for a month, so it'll still be running when you see this video. So I'm just going to edit that and get it up really quickly so that people can start like entering and stuff, which is exciting. Yeah, I'm writing a blog post for it as well so that it'll be on there too. But I'll put the link to the giveaway in the description here as well because I'm going to do it on Rafflecopter because it's just the easiest way for me to figure out how to do a giveaway because they kind of do it all for you. But yeah, make sure you check that out in the description. Check out the 1,000 subscriber giveaway so you know what I'm giving away. There's 3 different prizes. Yeah. I'm just gonna import that footage and edit that video now, and then I'm going to go and have some lunch. So I have now had lunch, so I think I'm going to do some reading for a bit. I don't know if I've shown you this, but over here I have this thing here is like 100 books you should read. As you can see, I've only read like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 of them. So I'm trying to read more of them. So I'm basically just going through the ones that my library at home has online, so I can read on my tablet. One of them, I'm trying to read the short ones first so I can scratch off more quickly, but and also I'm like a slow reader, so obviously I don't need like that much time to read short ones. So I'm just reading The Great Gatsby at the moment because I've never read it. Well, I read the first chapter ages ago and I didn't like it, but that was like years ago. It's okay. It's not going to be my favourite book, but I'm only on chapter 4, so I'm going to read a bit more of that, and then I need to film another video. Someone asked me if I could do a video on how to use critics at A-level, so I went and printed off my A-level coursework and I've highlighted where I used critics in that, so I'm going to film that in a bit as well. But I've just posted my blog post and YouTube video about the, I don't know if I already said, about the and I've already started getting entries, so that's good. But yeah, that's what I'm currently doing. I think I'm gonna like climb into bed to read Gatsby. That's the plan anyway. So it's now 10:22 and I've had dinner and stuff a while ago actually. I've had a shower, I did a little workout. Now I'm just kind of like planning my life for this week. So this was my to-do list last week and I'm just transferring things that I didn't manage to do. Like I have a Tarte foundation video that I wanted to film. What else? Oh, I need to get on some English Lit committee stuff. I've got to find a birthday present for my friend Miranda because her birthday's next month and it's her 21st. So that's on my to-do list to find something cool. Yeah, so I'm just writing down my list. I need to add some things, like do my ancient philosophy reading. Yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. But I've finished reading. I don't know if I said that I was reading Gatsby, but I've now finished it. So I'm now up to, I don't know why I'm going to show you my tablet because I've already returned it on the library, so I can't even show it to you. But yeah, I need to decide which book off this big chart I want to read next. I need to go through the list on my phone. I'll show you the list on my phone. So I've gone through which books my library has online that I can get, and like some of those squares are like, oh, it's not going to focus now. Anyway, some of those squares are an absolute joke. Like one square is the whole of the Harry Potter series, and like the same for Lord of the Rings. And like I only watched Harry Potter last year, like it's going to take me absolutely ages to read all the books, so I'm going to leave those kind of ones till last. But yeah, this is the list of books that I can get on my library. So I don't really know what to do next, because like obviously some of them are going to be easier to read than others. I don't know. Chronicles of Narnia is on there, but it doesn't say whether it means the whole series, but I've got that at home, so I'm going to bring that back. I'm thinking maybe The Help, because I watched that film ages ago. Let's see if that's available at the moment. I find Android so difficult to use because I'm an Apple girl. What did I just say I was going to do? The Help. Is it available at the moment? It is available at the moment. 464 pages. Okay, let's borrow The Help. That's my next reading. I like to have two kind of like readings on the go at once. So I have a digital book, and then I also have a physical book because I don't really like to take my tablet into the bath with me, obviously. So my physical book at the moment is Bridget Jones' Mad About the Boy, which is the third one. I'm currently like halfway through, but I'm just finishing up some work, but then I'm going to read some of this before I go to bed. It's kind of really weird compared to the other ones, because the other book, the first two are all done in months, like the chapters are months, whereas this is not even necessarily chapters, it's like mini sections followed by like big sections, but like the big sections are just kind of telling you what, I don't know, it's interesting. It's weird because she's like grown up and like, oh, I don't want to spoil it. She's an adult, she has children and a toy boy, hence Mad About the Boy. All very interesting. Some of it's quite emotional, but yeah, I think I'm going to read some of that. And then I'll start reading, well, I say I'm going to start reading The Help tomorrow. I've got a full day of uni. I start at 12, but I want to do some reading before uni of my ancient philosophy stuff, and I want to do like a workout and have a shower, and then I'm going to wash my hair and stuff tomorrow morning, because in the evening we're going to the Spoons, so I don't get back from uni until 5. Oh my god, there's so many chapters. Compared to, I just read Gatsby and that's 10 chapters. No, 9 chapters even. This is 34. Anyway, that's going to be my reading this week. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, it was probably of no consequence. Anyway, that's my plan. I'm just going to finish up the work I'm doing and then read some of that, go to bed. Anyway, take a look at this and comment down below what you think I should read next after The Help. Please don't say War and Peace, because I know that that's like 1,000 pages long and I do not want to read it. I'm also sure that Crime and Punishment's quite long as well. And some of these I've never heard of, so like the Poisonwood Bible I've never heard of. His Dark Materials I think is meant to be like the Golden Compass or something. Or the Golden Compass is called something else. I think it's that one. Yeah. Memoirs of a Geisha, I've never heard of that. I'm excited to read Diary of a Young Girl because that's Anne Frank and I've never read that, and I feel like that's one of those things you should read. But yeah, that's what I'm doing for the rest of this evening. And then I'm going to go to bed. I think I'm going to go to bed in like an hour at like 11:30 because I want to get up at 8 to like, you know, get on with the day. So it's now Wednesday. It's like lunchtime. Yesterday I realised my hair's a mess. I didn't really vlog because I literally had like a full day of lectures. I was in from 12 to 5. I've got a lovely spot on my face right there, that's absolutely disgusting. I was in from 12 till 5, like solidly. I normally have a break, but I didn't because we had module talks for next year, which went on for a while and didn't really need to. But it meant that I've now got like a question answered that I needed to know about module options in relation to study abroad next year, because I'm away for first term. But the way my course works is you do 50-50 of each subject, but when I'm in the States I have to take 4 modules and I'm taking 50-50 there. And we do 6 modules over the whole year here, but their 4 modules equates to 3 modules here, so I'd still have 3 modules to do when I get home. But if I only have 3 modules then I can't do 50-50, so I was really confused about like how that worked, but I've got that answered and basically I can choose which subject I want to do. So my course hopefully will be more English lit than philosophy, because I'm far more interested in the English modules that are on offer next year than the philosophy ones, just because of the topics that they are. so that's good. And then we went to Spoons in the evening. I think I showed you a little bit of that. That was cute, that was fun. Then this morning I drove one of my housemates. He needed to go and get some trousers tailored, but it was in a different part of Cardiff, so I've driven him there to do that because it was a while away. And now I'm about to start some work. I'm doing my reading for my Friday lectures. I've got, to be fair, it's quite a bit to read, that much to read. And then I'm going to start doing more reading for one of my English essays, because I've got a formative I need to get done for next week, otherwise I won't have had a formative marked before I do my summative. So that's the plan for the rest of the day, to be productive basically, because I don't have any plans this evening, so I can just have a productive day. So that's the plan. Yeah. Realised I've been such a bad vlogger this week. It's Friday. The only thing I filmed yesterday was the smallest clip of Inside the Club, so you don't even know what happened yesterday. So yesterday was Thursday. Oh god, the lighting is so bad. Yesterday was Thursday. I don't have any lectures on Thursday, so I was just doing work during the day. But in the evening, there's a club in Cardiff called, well, it's not actually called Welsh Club, but we call it Welsh Club because its name is in Welsh and we can't pronounce Welsh because we're not Welsh. Anyway, they had like a Disney Channel night, so it was like High School Musical, Hannah Montana and Camp Rock, and me, Fern and Ella went to that. So that's kind of, there'll be like a little clip in there, but that was really fun because it was like they were playing like songs from my childhood. It was so much fun. Ella seemed really shocked that I knew all the words to all of the Hannah Montana songs, but I loved Hannah Montana as, I was gonna say as a kid, I loved it as a teenager as well. I still occasionally listen to Hannah Montana. But yeah, it was really fun. We'd made like a playlist of all the High School Musical, Hannah Montana and Camp Rock songs that we played at prees. And all of the girls joined in that, and we were just like dancing and screaming around the kitchen. It was really fun. Would recommend going to a themed Disney Channel night if you ever get the opportunity. But yeah, it's Thursday now, so I'm just working on an essay because I have a formative due in a, well, it's not formatives you don't have to do, but it's due in a week for my girls module that I really want to get done. My other module doesn't really say when we can, up to what time we can submit a formative, but yeah, I need to get it done. So I'm just finishing reading up. I've read most of the stuff I wanted to read for it that was directly related to the two texts that I'm doing. Now I'm kind of doing some wider reading because I'm doing it on, it's like a Bridget Jones question, and it's about that quote when Jeffrey Orton is like TikTok, TikTok, career girls thing. So I'm just reading some articles on the social pressures of motherhood, just to kind of add to what I'm doing, and then I can start going through all of the different resources I've got and then kind of make an essay plan. But it's a big essay, it's a 3,200 word one again. It's one of those ones that counts for the entire module, so it's kind of scary. But yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Yeah, not much else to say. So it's now Saturday morning. I've been up since like 8. But I think me and Ella are gonna go to a cafe to go and work today. I've got like a formative due at the end of next week that I want to get done. So I think that's what we're doing. But yeah, that's the plan.
We're doing work, guys. Allegedly.
In Costa.
Oh wait, look what Katie got me. She went and got me a large coffee.
It's a bowl. I thought it was going to be like this size. I thought this was the large.
I thought it was going to be this size.
So it's now Sunday and me and Ella are about to go to Tesco to get some food for the coming week. And then, what do I need to do? I need to do some work. I need to write up some lecture notes, do some more work for essays. But yeah, that's what's going on today.